fellas, this is John Marks Mug. This is my good friend with Angel. They come a long way today. About 7.5, 8 hours. Hey fellas, this is John Marks Mugs. We will be at the El Gallo show, Lord willing, if my health holds up, May 27th at the Johnson County Fairgrounds. And there's going to be a lot of good breeders there, guys. They're going to have their fowl. We're going to have some of our personal brood stock there. Mostly be some of our personal roosters and stags. We don't have any hens right now for sale. And we're also going to have probably some quail size I might be able to bring up there. But we'll try to have hats, shirts, stuff like that. It should be a great time. Hopefully see you there at the El Gallo show, May 27th, Johnson County Fairgrounds. Thanks a lot. Hey fellas, this is John Marks Mugs. I'm here with Mr. Robert Edwards. He's from Pollock, Texas, and they come down, just talk roosters and look at the chickens. Mr. Edwards holding one of our Asil crosses. How does he feel, Mr. Edwards?
He feels pretty good. Real good body on him. Real good body.
Everything look good and healthy?
Oh yeah, yeah. Real healthy chickens.
Good deal. God bless y'all. Hey friends, this is John Marks Mugs. On my left is my left, your right is Mr. Angel and Izzy. They came from Arlington, Texas, about almost 7.5 hours away.
Yes,
to get a splash mug stag. Good guy, nice family. The rooster feel good to you?
yes, sir. Solid like a tank.
All right. Can you tell the Spanish-speaking people how the roosters are as far as how they feel?
Están muy buenos, bien sólidos, bien cuidados. Real well taken care of.
God bless y'all. Hey fellas, this is John Marks Mugs. I wanted to talk just a short video today. Hopefully it won't be too long. About Asil chickens. Some of this is in the DVD I put out, but if you didn't get the DVD, I'll explain a little bit about them. I got guys calling me and they're saying that their Asil crosses, ones that they've got, they bought from me and bred or whatever, are winning at 9 months old. Now, everybody's different, and just let me say this. They're your chickens, so you can do whatever you want to with them. They're not my chickens anymore. Once I sell them, they're yours. But I believe, this is just me now, but I don't think that you're giving the chicken the opportunity to really be his best at 9 months old. Even if it's a stag show, that's still super young. I don't care if you win all of them, it's still very young. Asil chickens, like this rooster here, he's about 15 months old. Okay, I got a whole bunch of his brothers here that I'm not selling, and these chickens won't be shown till they're 2.5 years old to 3 years old. That's when they'll be starting to show, and then you can show them. An Asil rooster is better at 2.5 years old all the way to 5 years old. They're not like an American chicken to where 2 years they're ready to go and that's the best they'll be. 2 to 3 years old. These chickens at 5 years old can still do a fantastic job. So this rooster here, whatever he weighs in his body, you can see this rooster's going to fill out. He's going to be more muscular. At 3 years old, he's going to gain probably 6 ounces of muscle by the time he turns 3 years old. So you can add 6 ounces of weight on him. They're going to be smarter because even the Asil stags, they got brains, but they're still stags. So stags don't show like cocks do. But as 2.5 to 3 year olds, they really start to use their brains really well. And people say, well, I win with my stags. You may win with your stags. They may be super. But I'm telling you, I'm not talking about Asils that have been Americanized, where you're pure, supposedly your straight Asil is half American to begin with. And then you cross them with American. Now they're really only a quarter Asil because those Asils you're talking about are so Americanized, they're not Asils anyway. They're half and half. I'm talking about a straight Asil, much as you can, with very little American influence, which I think most all Asils in this part of the country have a little bit of American blood in them. But if mostly Asil blood and you cross them half and half, I'm telling you, if you'll wait till they're 2.5 years old to show them, they're going to be a lot better. They're going to thicken up. They're going to muscle up. They don't need a lot of speed because they don't show like American Rooster do. They're going to sidestep, fly backwards, sidestep, dodge, hit. So they're totally different. When you set them down, a lot of people say, man, they look like garbage. But then 10 seconds later, in Mexico, you see the other one fall over dead. Well, they don't, like I said, they don't need a lot of speed. They count on smarts and accuracy. So I'm not trying to bash anybody that's showing your chickens at 9 months old, but I'm trying to tell you, if you'll wait, you'll be pleased and you'll have multi-winners when they're older. You can show them from 2.5 years old all the way to 5 years old. Another thing about Asils, a lot of guys want to show them as soon as their feathers gets in Christmas time to January. But I'm telling you, if you'll take those crosses and you'll show them in April, May, June, and July, especially May, June, and July, when it's hot, that's where they really shine. Because in American Rooster, what happens? They start that quick, shotgun type chickens, right? And Asil chickens, guys, they don't like the cold. If you've ever raised Asil chickens, you can have all these roosters out here and the Asil be humped up when it's cold. The other chickens popping the wings. They seem like they're fine. But the Asils don't a lot of times because they don't like the cold weather. But come June, July, and August, when your American chickens got their beaks open and you can tell they're hot, Asil be standing in the sun like this. No beak open, nothing. Why? Because that's originally what they were bred for. You look at India, they got them in little bitty cages, burning up over there, and they're like this. You spawn them, they still got the beaks closed. So if you go in May, June, July, and August, if you go to the poultry show then, you're going to have a lot better chance, guys, and your chickens are going to do a lot better. Like I said, they're your chickens. You do what you want to with them, but I'm trying to give you advice. I've had Oriental chickens ever since I was a little kid, and I'm old, a lot older now, as you can see. But anyways, if you've ever wean banded, let me tell you another thing about these Asil chickens. If you've ever wean banded chickens, an American chicken, you can take that wean band and you can push right through. You ever try to wean band an Asil rooster or a half Asil? It's like leather. It takes everything you got to put the wean band through their wean right there in that skin. And the skin, it's like leather. You see them right here where they don't have no feathers? Right there, that patch in their chest? Let me tell you something, right by their crawl, that's like leather. When you go to give them a shot of penicillin or whatever you're giving them, B12, when you give them a shot, it's hard to get it in there. Why? I'm telling you, these chickens here have harder skin. They're hardy. Why? Because they show them in naked heel in India. What do you have to have? You can't be paper thin in India and win a naked heel. You got to have tough skin. And Asils are like that. They can take a lot of punishment. But I think you're cheating them and cheating their ability when you show them at 9, 10 months old. That's just me, guys. It's just a word of advice. Like I said, you do what you want to. They're your chickens. It's still relatively a free country. At least we can raise them. But and they're even trying to take that away. But anyways, hope y'all are doing good. And I get all kind of questions about Asils and their crosses and this. And guys, this is one of the main things. Show your chickens at the poultry show when they're ready. Not when you're ready. Show them when they're ready. You'll do 10 times better, I promise you. All right? God bless y'all. Hey fellas, this is John Marks with Marks Mugs. This is my good friend Mr. Angel. They come a long ways today, about 7.5, 8 hours. And so I'm gifting him one of my Mark Smug stags. Miss Angel, what do you think about this?
So beautiful. His station too.
You happy?
Yes. I'm
It's-
shocked right now.
He's in shock. He's a good, easy son, easy. He's a good boy. So starting him out, and he's got his own hens. And so this would be a good cross for your chickens. All right, give the camera a big thumbs up. God bless y'all.